MVP are Crystal Melon. You know, they are not bad at all. That the performance is like quite strong. For MVP are, especially the mid player. MVP are, you know, they are not bad at all. That the performance is drafted like by quite strong. Especially the mid player.
5 seconds remaining.
Drafted by
10
Sayak.
seconds remaining. Reserve time. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team ban. Dire team back. Radiant team back.
Bristleback has been out. I kind of wonder why Mineski is still kind of stuck with the Darkseer when the trend of the game has changed into some pick wonder why Mineski is still kind of stuck with the some offlane that can just jump in and the game has changed into have some disable or AOE disables. Some offlane that can just jump. While Darkseer tend to be very strong in mid game and late game, especially in a team fight 5v5. But you can't gank anyone with a Darkseer. While Darkseer tend to be very strong in mid game and late game, especially in a team fight 5v5. Like a Surge, but you can't gank anyone with a Darkseer. He will only be strong in team fight. But I have seen a lot of Darkseer players in Southeast Asia.
Reserve time.
But I have seen a lot of Darkseer players in Southeast Asia. A Juggernaut has been banned down, and also the Ursa Warrior, one of the most popular hard carry at the moment. We still got a lot of heroes like has been banned
Spectre,
down, and also the Ursa Warrior, all this stuff. One of the most popular hard carry at the moment. We still got a lot of heroes like, but I don't think Mineski or MVP Revolution will reveal the hard carry too soon. This is going to be the position 4 support first. But I don't think Mineski or MVP Revolution like MVP Phoenix picked the 2 core hero first. This is going to be the position 4 support first. Lina will be playing mid. It seems like MVP Phoenix picked the 2 core hero first. Mineski. Still kind of lack of the pick off heroes, and there goes Sand King from Mineski. It's going to Mineski. Still kind of lack of the pick off heroes, and there goes Sand King from Mineski. It's going to be position 4 Sand King playing by Ninja Buki. I really like to see that. I don't think it's going to be Ninja Buki. It should be a Dam. Standing Adam Shah playing for Mineski at the moment. Earth Spirits. Both parties just pick a very aggressive position 4 hero, so we can expect some, you know, bloodbath fights for sure.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Darkseer. Rolling Boulders by Earth Spirits. Now this is going to be a fearsome mid lane from Team MVP Phoenix. I'm sorry, MVP Revolution. I keep calling MVP Phoenix. MVP Revolution. Now Mineski need to think carefully what they're gonna pick for the mid lane. Seems like they already picked Vengeful Spirits as the hard carry. Ember Spirit would be a good idea, to be honest. I would love to see Ember Spirit against Lina.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team ban.
Not sure. It seems like they're gonna place a Troll Warlord against the Darkseer, but yeah, Troll Warlord still got some range.
10 seconds remaining.
He should be fine from that Iron Chill. Disruptor for MVP Revolution.
Dire team pick.
Not sure if it's a good idea for Mineski having the Vengeful Spirits at a hard carry. I'm not a fan of VS hard carry at all. In case you don't know. In my opinion, I think the hero range is too short. I mean, if you want to do it properly, you might have to go for Dragon Lance. That means you gotta spend 2,000 in early game for it, instead of going for some other hard carry, like Luna and all those stuff. It's a TA for Mineski. Not bad. But having a TA team up with the Vengeful Spirits, Wave of Terror, is that gonna worth it? You know, normally if you wanna play TA, people always go for something like a position 4 Slaughter, having a Sand King. So mid lane is gonna be TA versus Lina. It's gonna be quite good lane for TA. And would be quite hard for Lina. Stormcat 7.
10 seconds remaining.
Let's see.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, I'm gonna lower my volume a bit. This is going to be a bloodbath game for sure, as MVP Revolution are very well known about the aggressive play style. MVP playing like the old school Philippines Dota. I have watched them play like twice, and they kinda impressed me. Now let's see, can they impress that or not? Alright, we are in. Oh, very fast smoking and a rolling boulder in, but let's see, he really want to play some observer wards around here to block the creep cam and give some visions. Here goes the observer wards. Place the sentry wards here to block the creep camp. Gonna place it here to block this creep camp too. Seems like they really prioritize on blocking the creep camp. I think their offlaner was just trying to control the creep wave, not to cross this line, so you can just having a safe farm around there.
30 seconds to battle.
Spirits. It's gonna be 2 for 2. 2 bounty runes for 2 teams.
The battle begins.
Stormcat 7. So in the mid lane, it's gonna be Mushi, Templar Sin with the Storm Cat 7 as Lina. This lane would be hard for Lina. His standing position is very important. However, he got a very aggressive assistant, which is Earth Spirits. Top lane is a solo lane of Legion Commander dealing with the 3 heroes from team Mineski. Gonna strike from behind for Sand King. First Burrow Strike comes out. Just gonna hit first. Here comes the Magic Missile and a Frost Blood. That will definitely be the first blood. Can he get it into a tree line? That was really close. Legion Commander start the game with 2 armor and a stout shield. Shrine has been used. Let's see. Well, but bottom lane is a Troll Warlord and a Disruptor of Team MVP Revolution versus Darkseer by Standing Mac. Mac with a Darkseer. He's just gonna keep spamming his Iron Shell. Now the creep wave is pushing in quite deep. Mushi. I kind of respect the guy though. You know, Mushi is the example of the guy who never give up, no matter what ever happened. Like he tried so hard and he went to TI and it turns out that his team just like 0-11 or something. Like first round out for his team. It must be really hard for him. I remember that time it was TI 5. Adam with the Sand King. Troll Warlord. Try to drag the creep wave away from the towers to farm. Oh, let's take a look at his farming technique. He missed one. Compared to the Vengeful Spirits, VS only got around like 12. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, Mushi. Trading Potato GG Network. Middle lane, Mushi dropping quite low. Very composed for Mushi. He almost goes out just now from the combo rolling boulder and boulder smash and then light strike array and all those stuff. Game doing pretty okay for Team MVP Revolution, if you ask me. Like, I don't think. Wait.
What surge is this?
Adam picking up the body rune inside quite deep. Adam with a bounty rune and a wind lace. He really need a movement speed in order to reach the target. That was a very good bow strike. That's the first blood for Ninja Boogie.
First blood, and it's already.
He ran into a wrong direction for that Legion commander. Meanwhile, at the bottom lane, I'm sorry, kind of missed that one. That one, strike back right away with a glimpse, I believe. A glimpse and setting up the Celtic field. rotate to the bottom lane. This is the first smoke in this game. It's gonna be 3v3, but it seems like the Radiant or the MVP Revolution strike first. Darkseer trying to run away. Boulder Smash is connected on two. Burrow strike on two by Adam, and on the high ground, Ninja Boogie keep on shooting, but just one hit away. A surge on that throw. They gotta throw Warlord, but man is not gonna make it. Die because of the Thunder Strike. He trying to deal as much damage before he goes down. Sayak, can Ninja Boogie finish him off? Stand-in Max has got a double kill because of the Ion Shell, but he died. Alright, that just wake me up. Now here we go, take a look on top lane. Man fight between that Napolioshka. That is so... What is his name exactly? Napolioshka. Yeah. 6 minutes past, let's take a look at some network. MVP Revolution is a team that's so many, like, they got a lot of fans rooting for them, even though they just established. 90 ward by Sayak. Sayak, the captain and the drafter, is playing position 5 in this team. Troll Warlord. Do you know the reason that teams really love to pick Troll Warlord in Southeast Asia is he's a very fast online carry. Like, he only needs around like 18 minutes, so that in 18 minutes he will get Facebook, Vladimir, and also Senten Yasha, and he will be ready for any fight. Now meanwhile, diving in for Stormcat. Raging Potatoes finish someone's off on top lane. So hard to watch every lane at the same time. Mochi putting the pressure on Stormcat 7.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Mochi gotta run away. What he needs to be careful in this game is the glimpse. The glimpse of Disruptor is very dangerous. Now they might try and dive in. Sand King still level 5 though. These two guys trying to take the Roshan, really? Nope, they're just going to the Roshan pit for the smoke. It's gonna dive in the tower, it's gonna be 3v1. Napoliashka, not knowing that 2 is coming in. It's gonna be Crystal Maiden started off with a Frostbite first, or maybe slow it down with the Psionic Traps. Napoliashka was hit by the wave of terror, and here comes the Mating Missile. Tower is trying to shoot down that Musham, and he's on his shield. Raging Tornado. Finish the target off. That was a very nice dive for Team Mineski. Of the Fairy Fire for Mushi. Try to take down the top tower. Favor her. Let's see. Now finally MVP Phoenix need to act something. They can't keep losing the towers just like that. Disruptor teleport down, trying to find the target to do the glimpse. Here come Rolling Boulder in, setting kinetic field. It's gonna be Mushi for sure. He's ready to do the glimpse for Sayak. Glimpse him back into the whirling axe. And that's the first victory for Legion Commander.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Top lane they are going to push. You know, when you succeed with a gang, you should just every time you should push the creep wave and get the tower. That's how the old Fnatic, do you guys remember like 2 years ago the Fnatic was on their like 20 games winning streak on the Gyrocopter patch. Stormcat 7 got it. Lina on its way to a new scepter, I believe, to increase the movement speed and the mana return. Legion Commander is on his way to a Blink Dagger. He really needed ASAP. Vengeful Spirit, Facebook ring of a queer.
Invisibility.
Nazi Raging Potato, the hard carry, gonna come out for the Zaryak. Oh, it seems like Zaryak saw him. Raging Potato kinda stuck inside. But the rest is just too far away. Let's take a look at the graph. It's already 10 minutes. Here's the graph. On Mineski side, both Golden and XP and earn very good control of the game for Mineski. I'm pretty sure that Mushi will be the shot caller and the planner. But playing mid laner and shot caller at the same time is kinda hard, to be honest. Normally, the captain or the planner will be the supports, as the supports have more free time than the carry. But it's always like that when it comes to Mushi teams. When he used to be in Fnatic, the shot caller are always position 1 player. That's kind of weird. I'll take a look at this fight. Trying to take down the Disruptor. Disruptor goes down, but they gotta trade with the Vengeful Spirit's Rai, which is not a good trade. Pretty big trade in favor of Team MVP Phoenix. MVP Revolution, come on. Legion Commander at the bottom lane, 800 gold away from his Blink Dagger. Diving to the top lane, standing Adam. Adam with no Blink Dagger, but not so far away though. Wave of Terror hit him. That's the first time he used the Epicenter just to kill the supports of Team MVP Revolution. That's not a good kill, to be honest. Now he's gonna take a look. I don't think Mineski in the Boogie can get away from that team fight, but he's just gonna use his ultimate until he goes down. Legion Commander with a call, and that's a duel victory for Legion Command. But however, Mushi is coming in trying to stab that Pro Warlord now, so he changed the target into the Earth Spirit. Sonic Trap already been activated, but he's rolling boulders away. Nice catch by the Mag. He vacuumed him back to the low, to the high ground and finish him off. And it's only 1 kill away for the first 10 kills of Team Fnatic. Mineski, I mean.
The mysteries renew.
That was a good team communication. I mean, if you notice, you see that Mineski choose different target. One here, and one here, and all die. Not sure if that's a really good idea, but seems work. They won the team fight, so doesn't matter that much. Pro Warlord getting closer and closer to his Sanj. I'm sorry, his Yasha.
This will be nice.
Now here you go. He gonna get that pull bear. Mushi turning in the Sonic Trap. Nice catch by Team Mineski. And that's the first 10 kills go to Team Mineski. There were so many stories behind the 2 best friends of Dota 2 scenes, Ohio and Mushi. I just, I don't want to talk about it, but what I can say is it's not actually a happy ending the time that Mushi left Team Fnatic. Now here we go. Mushi dropping quite low now. He's gonna come back full HP, full mana. He already got his Aegis activated. Raging Potato gonna come out from the tree line, but the tower is right there shooting the creep. Now they're just gonna start shooting the hero. It was Mushi who was shot down by the tower, so he just retreat a little. That was a little bit too reckless dive by Team Mineski. Gotta wait for the next creep wave, but I'm pretty sure they will dive again because the tower is only 45% HP. And Mushi with the Desolators already, so it's time to go in. Mushi versus Troll Warlord, setting up the Sonic Trap. Very nice start by the Troll Warlord, so Mushi just gonna aim for the tower instead. Hoover, try to chop all the creep down. Here we go, jumping in, vacuum back to the wall. Burrow Strike as well, everything on the small area. MVP Phoenix dropping quite low. The Mushi trying to Desolator on that Troll Warlord away. Nice swapped away. That all goes down for Team MVP. However, Mineski also died. Now here we're going to take a look at this fight. Earth Spirit going to be the next one. The two core heroes of Team Mineski still looking pretty healthy. Stormcat. Nice 4 in total. That was a pretty good fight for Team Mineski.
Regeneration.
Mushi just gonna stab on it. Oh, somebody quickly stab. The hard carry of Team Mineski might get caught here, but he still survives. Thunder Strike's not going to kill him. He got away with around 50%, 50 HP. That will be heard for Team MVP. That was so close to take down that Raging Potato. Went full spirit with sort of crazed. Full Durfian. This is a tanky style went full spirit. What are you gonna do in team fight? Just keep stun people and just stay there, stay alive, because Vengeance Auras is gonna help a lot in team fight. Especially when he team up with a Templar Assassin. Mushi is about to going for the Manta style.
What have we here?
Emperor Spirit is gonna catch the Crystal Maiden.
I always was the good one. Sorry, sister.
Nice one for the Lena.
Fine.
Alright, it's time to take a look at some items update. I'm gonna show you guys every 15 minutes, if I don't forget. Mineski Raging Potato. To the top lane, might get caught with a Disruptor. Diving in and catching that Vengeful Spirit. Look at that, setting up the Chaotic Field, Static Storm, but see how tanky that Vengeful Spirit is! That is all the spells on Vengeful Spirit! Raging Potato is still alive! How is that even possible? Holy mother! This is why they say put tank in a mall. This guy is actually a tank in a mall. Look at that Zora Crest, Hood of Delphins, and a Dragonlance. But now the question is, when it comes to late game, of course in late game he will be weaker and weaker because the Troll Warlord and the Legion Commander. What item he gonna go? Is he gonna go for the damage when he already got too many the tanky items?
Invisibility.
At the bottom lane, nothing much happens for now. 9-19 game score. Take a look at the graph once again. Mineski ahead in terms of gold and especially the experience earned. So far ahead. Plus the same with a mental style and a blink dagger and also a desolator. Oh, 2 hits only by Moosey.
That's why
A troll warlord. Here we go, Burrow strikes in, aiming for the troll warlord. That was too easy too. They're gonna move forward. This is going to be the first time that Mineski knocking on the MVP Revolution door.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Let's put this guy in the Chaotic Fuel Stake Dome once again. I really want to see it. How tanky he is. He's just gonna go for the next item, Hurricane Pipe.
What surge is this?
A tanky Vengeful Spirits. Never seen before. Talent 3 went for +8 all stats. And the attack speed instead of +8% magic resistance. Now they're trying to gather up, trying to take control of the Roshan area. MVP Phoenix so far behind, man, more than 20k behind. That's nothing much they could do now. Seems like they gotta dance into Mineski's song at the moment. The only thing that can make them come back now is the Mineski mistake on high ground. Yes. If they're trying to high ground and then, you know, make a mistake. So, to be sure, to ensure that they're gonna win the high ground fight, they gotta get the aces first. MVP kinda suspect that Team Mineski are inside. Nobody's in. Into the Roshan pit they go. Nice reward by the Raging Potato. They're gonna jump in, maybe here comes side off with a rolling boulder. Please see. They thought that was what a play by Mineski. They tricked Team MVP Phoenix that they are doing Roshan, but instead they standing still here and here, waiting for that Emperor Spirit to go in to snap the H. So what happened is he rolling in and he was like, ah man, I should not be rolling tonight. They kinda hate me. A full HP Roshan and Moosey was there, only one hit. What a fake play by Team Mineski. However, still got some items for the Troll Warlord, even though he died like 5 times already. He's on his way to a black team bar.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Illusion.
Raging Potato. They got everything in their hands now for Team Mineski. All they need to do is get an Aegis, you know, find foot, use as Aegis to take down some drags, you know, make use of it. Vengeful Spirits. Hurricane Fire, 1.7k gold in his pocket. Mushi with an Aegis, attacking on the tower at the moment. They got a defense without a chaotic field static storm for at least 15 seconds. Miss the light strikes array. Frostbite's already. Mushi still don't want to attack on that Lina. He wait for the tower instead. Now he go for the Barak, forcing Team MVP Phoenix come out and defense on that. Stormcat, light strike arrays already. Top lane also pushing in. Napolieshka is defending it.
Radiant's middle barracks is fallen.
You know, Rax gone. Somebody gets swapped in. Knight stepped on himself. Gonna buy some time. But when he touched down, Muchi is on him. And it was only 2 hits.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Only few hits away on a Rax. Muchi thinking about going in again and one zap on the Barracks. But they're playing very safe. I'm kind of surprised they play too safe this one. Mushi waiting on the high ground, waiting for the support. It's gonna be Stormcat, I think. No, this one gonna be the support. 1, 2, and go. Oh my goodness. That fancy 1-2 footwork. Tiki Taka. Oh my god. Swap him back. This is too much, too different. Great draft by Mushi. 10+ a scene for himself. That might be 2 racks. Stormcat bought back right away, but he gonna die back. He almost. Playing very good for Mushi.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
Oh man, no way. That should be it for the first game. Legion Commander want to fight that Vengeful Spirit. A Vengeful Spirit is just too strong for him. Double kill for the Vengeful Spirit. That's the GG call coming out from Team MVP Revolution. First game end within 30 minutes. 29 minutes actually, with 33 and 9 game score in favor of Team Mineski. We're gonna take a break for a few minutes and then we will jump into game number 2. Guys, don't go anywhere.